this week's episode of Live Large.
What up, Tips? Ben and Vinny here. So today we're going to introduce you guys to another variation in the chest press. This can be applied to any dumbbell pressing movement. Ben's going to explain to us what happens when you rotate your wrist position based on the function of the chest.
This is one of the single most important, influential things I've done in the last 6 months to a year to change my chest. The development has been exponential. The contraction, the mind-muscle connection has been incredible. So what we're doing here is, everyone you see doing in the gym is always doing the same thing. It's the blind leading the blind. We're all learning from the big meathead in the gym who moves away from point A to point B. So we're trying to get you guys away from that. So I want you to think about function. One of the main functions of the pecs that most people don't know about is it's an internal rotator of the glenohumeral joint, which is the shoulder joint. So we're internally rotating. If you guys sit at home and you do this, you can literally feel your chest contract this hard. So we're going to try to incorporate that function into this movement. So at the bottom of the rep, you're going to see Vince come into what's called an externally rotated position. He's externally rotating his shoulders, getting a maximum stretch. As he comes up, maximum internal rotation. As we go, so external rotation of the shoulders, internal rotation of the shoulders. Contraction is incredibly, I love this one. Externally rotate the shoulders, all the way down, back, internally, all the way around. Contraction of this chest is awesome. It's a big stretch at the bottom, all the way down, stretch. He's almost pausing because he's so far stretched. Contract hard, squeeze good. It's coming all the way around and squeezing. Good job, Vince.
I think we should mention the importance of keeping your abdominals locked down when you're doing an incline press. I see a lot of guys turn incline presses into a flat press because their back is arched so much.
Right, if you think about, I can get into the science of the mechanics of the pec and like how it's shaped, but essentially you just want to make sure that your abdominals are short, the lower back is flat, flush with the pad, so that you're not really, you're trying to push at a maximum angle to recruit upper pecs. If I start doing stuff like this, it's essentially pushing at this angle as opposed to what should be this angle. So we're shorting the average, I'm sure we're pushing at about 45 degrees. And then, by arching my back, it's going to go here. It's going to look like more of a flat bench. So a different movement altogether. So that's a great point. Now this function, this external versus internal rotation function, is applicable to any chest exercise that you do. You can do it on a fly, you can do it on a cable. So anything essentially that allows you a free range of motion. So on a cable, it would look like this. At the back, you're coming up. You think we've done this before. You externally rotate. That's a maximum stretch pec. As you come down, you internally rotate. That's a maximally contracted pec. Glad your arms are locked out. So these things are really important in creating a thick advanced bodybuilder. Keep thinking about it, keep working hard, and know why you do what you do.
Could have said it better. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Ask Vince.
Hey everybody, today we have quite a few questions on cardio.
Okay, so basically the question is, should I do cardio the day after legs, or should I do HIIT cardio the day after leg training?
I want to lose body fat and get lean. How much cardio should I do and how much weightlifting a week? How much cardio is too much when trying to build muscle?
Welcome. Today is perhaps the most important topic that we're going to discuss in the entire season 3. One of my favorite topics. We are going to take a closer look at recovery methods, recovery rituals, specific things you can do to accelerate, to enhance your recovery.
Hey Live Large friends, we're back again, and we've been having a great time over the last few weeks. This is the period of the year where there's a lot of weddings and marriages and relationships are flourishing. And what I wanted to do today is actually talk about marriage and relationships, and because obviously passion relates to that in a big way.